In Matthew 18, verse 21 through 35, Peter comes to Jesus and he asks, Lord, how many times shall I forgive my brother or my sister who sins against me? It's a question I'm sure we've all had. Up to 7 times? He thought he was being really generous with that. And Jesus said, I tell you not 7 times, but 77 times. Therefore, the kingdom of heaven is like a king who wanted to settle accounts with his servants. As he began the settlement, a man who owed him 10,000 bags of gold was brought to him. Since he was not able to pay, the master ordered that he and his wife and his children and all that he had be sold to repay the debt. At this, the servant fell on his knees before him. Be patient with me, he begged, and I will pay back everything. The servant's master took pity on him. He canceled all that debt of his, and he let him go. But when that servant went out, he found one of his fellow servants who owed him 100 silver coins, not thousands of bags of gold. And he grabbed him, and he began to choke him. Pay back what you owe me, he demanded. His fellow servant fell to his knees, and he begged him, be patient with me, and I will pay it back. But he refused. Instead, he went off and had the man thrown into prison. I'm going to say that again. He went off and he had the man thrown into prison. He isolated him, got him put away. And he said, you're going to stay there until you pay back the debt. When the other servants saw what had happened, they were outraged. And they went and told their master everything that had happened. Then the master called that servant in. You wicked servant, he said. I canceled all that debt of yours because you begged me to. Shouldn't you have had mercy on your fellow servant, just as I had mercy on you? In his anger, his master handed him over to the jailers to be tortured until he should pay back all he owed. This is how your heavenly Father will treat each of you unless you forgive your brother or your sister from your heart. Let's forgive, brothers and sisters. I love you. Have a great night. Bye-bye.